What's going on? Good evening. Welcome to the space. Welcome to the room. I'll give you all a moment to enter into the room before I really go into a deep dive. So if my head is bowed, excuse me. Okay. Mm, let's get a few shuffles in. Begin to feel the energy. Okay. Hey, you guys. What's going on? Hey, Shelly. Fat Pisces 222. What's up, babes? Sacred Light, Erica Scott, hey, Unapologetic Poet. What's going on, you guys? Mm, don't worry, that I would that you nothing was frozen. There's such a stillness. Ah, I'll get into it in a minute, but the number nine is definitely very significant at this time, and I feel like that's symbolic of honestly the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's this independency that is so multifaceted at this present time. I don't feel like independency is just predicated on one being able to sustain on their own. I feel there's many different facets of it. It fits in many different molds. Let's see. Is it Mari or Mary? Mary one, Mari two. I feel like it's Mary. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. What's up, Finland? What time is it in Finland? You said fat I'm a whole vibe. Thank you. Thank you, love bug. Thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah. I have what's the vibe in my hand. That's very interesting. Hey Latoya, what's up? What's up? 5 in the morning? Okay. I be up at 5 in the morning. I literally be up at like 5:45, just laying there, just woke. Okay. Yeah. People in the background, of course, I love y'all. Thank you so much for your kindness, for your support. Some of y'all been creeping in and creeping back out, just saying, hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. It's been a pleasure. Honestly, I feel like I'm getting to know you. I'm getting to know y'all, and it's actually a really beautiful thing. Really beautiful thing. Did we get lucky at the casino? Not the casino, but the casino. Did we get lucky? Did we get some coinages, some ducats? Because you can't be going to the casino and losing all your money. Womp 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 womp. I'm sorry, pumpkin. Something about a risk could be significant. Okay, I'm hearing. I want to run, crash into you, Beyonce. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Something about an excitement to see someone. It's like a breath of fresh air. Okay. Excuse me. I feel like these could be expressions and emotions of something coming towards some Pisces. I feel like okay, so let's talk about love. I feel like now there are a lot of because it's creeping in and it's so quaint and it's so special because it's so passive. It's not rude. It's not forcing its way in. It's a nice subtle nudge. Like it's so sweet. But I feel like there's a lot of Pisces who are in a space where yes, you are in a space where you're trying to not trying you're manifesting and going towards independency, being able to stand on your own, start to build some form of legacy for yourself, and then for something external. Your Nine of Pentacles to your Ten of Pentacles. Something about going in order. I feel like there's recognizing that you haven't put as much into yourself as you have put into others. And it's something about like leveling the playing ground for yourself because like I feel like in some way you are abundant. There's something that you can manifest. There's something that you have. There's something that you want to do, and there's something that you are pretty fucking good at. Is what I have. Damn good at it, and you know that it's worth the damn, and you know that it's worth going after. It's something about you taking a risk, man. And if you take a risk in this, I'm hearing something about a big win. You can't do anything but win, okay? Let's see. Channel messages. Hey, what's up, Layla? Okay, hey. Mm, thanks for dropping by, apologetic. Yeah. I knew it. Ooh, okay. So just off the, and this is just, let's just play a little game. This is whatever. Feminine energy. Who am I looking at? Oh, they leaving. Okay. Feminine energy. So gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Okay. Boundary. Boundaries. So disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Okay. Antisocial. In your feelings. Silent treatment. Left out. Tell me this ain't the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me this ain't the Nine of Pentacles, Empress energy, like all the other stuff. This is that in the Nine of Pentacles, like standard tarot, she looks like a mini Empress. Nine of Pentacles. Like I feel like there's something about somebody really standing firm on what they said. I feel like in a sense you have developed some form of boundaries because I feel like whew, what you're going after is very specific. It's going to take very specific individual of a very strong character and caliber in order to understand and go where you're going. As this has nothing to do with any particular zodiac sign or anything like this. When you're manifesting a dream, when you're going after something deep within, you have to believe in yourself and yourself only. Nobody else matters. I want y'all to understand and know that. That's why a lot of people who go off to themselves, they manifest very quickly. You start to see their lives change very quickly. It's because they're putting their time back into themselves, and they're not really caring about what anybody thinks about it. This individual knows who they are. There's also something about you standing still and you attracting what really belongs to you. Something very specific and very particular about reserving your energy as well. This is also giving me how protective a mother is when she is pregnant. Most times, and you ladies can correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, you guys, Blunt. Hey. Tiagra. Hopefully I said that right. When a mother is, or when a woman is pregnant, mother as well, because you could have had kids before. So I said it correctly the first time, but I'll just say when a woman or female is pregnant, um, you're not letting anyone touch you, not really, like, very, if don't dare reach for your belly, because that's just a hell no to the no no. It's like you wouldn't touch you if you weren't pregnant. Why are you touching me while I am pregnant? That's even more reason for you to back the fuck up, like, move, give me my space. Like, I feel like that's what this is. I feel like you are very particular about who you allow within your energy, with who you allow within your field. I feel like it's going to take a very specific individual, but I feel like something's going to take somebody by a very strong, pleasant surprise. I feel like something is going to happen to you that you wouldn't normally allow to happen to you, but this is on purpose. Like, it's something about it being destined. Something about it has to be what is the eccentric, okay? It's something very unique about the way someone is going to meet their future soulmate, and that's just very specific. Normally I don't really talk about the soulmates and like all, because but definitely very particular about who you allow in your space. Okay. Yeah, somebody. Okay, so there's somebody definitely on the outside who wants to apologize. I definitely feel like there are energies in coming to you in your field, because I feel like you're looking pretty damn good. There's something about your youth being reserved as well. And I always, because you know, I'm up there too. And that's it's nothing to do. Oh, I don't feel old or anything like that. But I am, I'm a little older. Okay. um, Something about preserving and reserving. Preserving your youth. Like, you look very youthful, like very youthful, of course, grown, mature. There's something about your disposition, okay? But your age is never clocked, is what I'm hearing. Okay, age never clocked. Like, somebody could think you like 22 and you actually really like 37, 35, and it's like your youth is being reserved. Okay, like, I feel like there's just something about you not stressing much, not really going through much, not letting many things bother you. I feel like you're also in this space where you are letting. Okay, don't be alarmed when I say this. This is so random. Um, the devil is present. And it's not, and let me clarify, because people are like, woo! There's something, and this is random, and this is just an immediate channel. And let me give me a second, because I want to make sure I say it right. Oh, oh, that smacks. Okay, Jesus. Okay, so the devil in the tarot is 15, 15, 6. So the lovers. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so the way I'm getting it is, in order to s- in order to understand God, the divine spirit, or whatever, and the way you understand, you had to have met the devil first, and the devil taught you where to get your help from. So there's something here about lessons being learned. The devil, could have been in a lover. And I feel like this lover has taught you many different lessons, many different ways. And this lover is not just romantic. This lover could be family. This lover could be friends, connections you've had that you know. It could be those things. But there's something here about karmics, many lessons learned, and that being the purpose. Okay, so let's see. I'm not just gonna get one perspective because one perspective is just it's so cut and dry. I feel like there's about three different perspectives on shall we say love insights. I feel like that'll take care of those who possibly are partnered, definitely singles, and definitely, and I'm not even gonna call out what's what. I'm gonna let the divine lead. Mm. Hmm. Divine, what's the vibe? What is okay? That's what's the vibe, divine? Okay, thank you. It came out anyway. Okay, so recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Definitely somebody who's in a space of letting things go. This is many different perspectives as well. This could be an individual who's letting things go for real this time. But I feel like there's also somebody here who is reflecting on how far they've come from. Somebody is coming out of something and like really coming out of the emotionally challenged healing space, because emotions tend to fluctuate when you are possibly severing ties with somebody you shared very strong connections with as well. And people be like, oh, why are you talking about the past? Number one, I don't control the cards. That's first. Secondly, the past is just as significant as your present and even as significant as your future. Because one thing's for damn sure, you don't know anything about your future, but you do know about your past. You do know that a future is expected, but the divine also says, don't worry about tomorrow. Just live from day to day, because you are not even promised the next second, because the next second don't even belong to you. But I feel like there's definitely an individual here who is understanding how far they come from. Someone's also they're making space. Somebody's also making space. And although things, because there's memories, you can't do anything about memories. Memories are embedded in your mind. I feel like there is this healthy coping and understanding of why you remember things the way you do remember things. I feel like there are traumatic experiences, but there's also something about the good outweighing those bad experiences that does not negate the bad experience, but there's something about needing to turn the focus there, because even those dark clouds have to release those raindrops. And when those raindrops are gone, the cloud now has room to be filled back up. There's something about releasing something and letting it go. What else, Divine? What's the other perspective? So, epiphany, self reflections, answered questions, untapped talent. I feel like there is an individual here who's coming out of something that has used those experiences to really realize something, to really wake up to possibly who you are as an individual and what was holding you back. I feel like there is somebody here who is not in a self shaming or self blaming. I feel like, as the card says, there's someone here who's self reflecting on what steps to take forward now that you've possibly have come out of a space healed, wanting to set there's something you have your sights set on. There's something that you in essence want to give power. There's a lot of things that have been going on around you. I feel like you've seen a lot of people's sparks light up around you before you even seen your own. These Jesus Christ alive. You have even helped other individuals create their spark with no credit, without even wanting credit. You felt like you helping them understand their potential was good enough. That was credit enough, and you didn't need anything else. I feel like there's just people who really didn't recognize, and this is no disrespect to the divine, because I don't mean any hierarchy when I say this. You were the source. You were the source. There was individuals who didn't even believe in themselves enough to do what was set out for them to do. You are a motivator. You inspire people to be better because there's something about you being the spark even without having a light bulb. Okay, if you create the spark, you don't need a light bulb. There's something about self divine. Is there a focus of anybody? Time. So delay, procrastination, and too busy. I feel like this is just what I feel like, and there be many who can correct me if I'm wrong, and you can say so in the chat room if you do care. Hey, you guys, um, Tyra, Shay, Karen. Hey, if I miss anybody, charge it to the head, not the heart. I mean no harm, no disrespect. There is love out there. I feel like there is an overall perspective of many different individuals who are focused on themselves. I feel like there are many individuals who are also in the space where you're ready to receive love, but there's something about you not really going after it. Like it's something about you attracting, you're in very feminine energy. That's not, male or female, it's feminine energy. You're in this energy where you are allowing things to flow. You are allowing things to happen. You are allowing things to attract themselves to you because this is what you desire. You want something very specific. It's and we're not talking about no list of those unattainable things. No, we're talking about an individual who is faithful, an individual who will stand on their word, an individual who has their own thing, their own drive, who is ambitious, who comes with a heavy hand and not a heavy heart. Okay. Hmm. Divine, what's the T with recharge? Shuffle. Okay. Divination, abuse, of travel. I feel like you got somebody shook up too. Something about your intuition. Something, but somebody reads energy very well. Very well. Okay. A pro, actually. Um, you terrify people. People know not to play around you. There's something about you being able to read a room. You read a room well, you. Yep. Oh yes, buddy. You read a room. People know not to cut no shit around you. And that's the goddamn truth. Okay. That's what's the tea. My goodness. You intrigue a lot of people as well. Okay. People want to know who you are without knowing who you are. Like they do not approach you. You're intimidating. You intimidate people. Like I feel like there's individuals who view you. I'm just gonna call it out for what it is. I feel like there's individuals who view you as gorgeous, like beautiful, handsome, like all of those things. Like you are it for some people. Okay, but these people are afraid to approach you. Like they're afraid to approach you. You are intimidating. It's something about your presence. It's not even your disposition. It's something about your presence. It's what stands behind you. Okay, it's your spirit, man. It's so heavy, man. Like, listen, my goodness. The- you got somebody shook, okay? I'm hearing you come with a disclaimer. It's literally an unspoken disclaimer. It's something about what goes before you and what stands behind you. Okay. People know you are protected and connected. Okay. Okay. Divine, what's the recharge? What's the T behind the recharge? So cock blocking. Mm, clarify. Rejected, petty bitch. This is okay. This is what you've gotten away from because you've dodged a bullet. This is the type of individual. Okay, Divine, make it plain. This is the type of individual who will walk away from you amicably, having agreed that all is well, all is good, all is great. We good. We not together, but we cool. I wish you well. Okay. And when I say that, I earnestly mean that because it profits me nothing to see you do bad. Because even on my worst day, I will still pray for you. Despite my disposition at times, I honor the divine because it costs me nothing for me to ask for God to have mercy for you. Because mercy ain't coming from me. I'll tell you that now. It ain't coming from me. That is a divinely led offering. I can't offer that to you. Mercy, uh-uh. Mm-mm. Bye, bitch. But this is the type of individual who will walk away amicably saying all is well and all is good, but they're ill speaking about you behind your back because you rejected them. You've dodged a bullet. I can guarantee you that, babes. Sir, you've dodged a bullet because the petty don't belong elevated, okay? The petty belong like the people under the stairs. How many of you seen that movie, The People Under the Stairs? That's them, okay? Okay, they look dusty, okay? Okay. Oh, Dusty. This is the type of individual who will wear the white t-shirt with the little yellow stains underneath the armpits. Okay. That's that type of individual. Who the one with the white t-shirt with the stains up underneath the armpits. Okay. Because you know they musty. Oh yes, we clowning y'all tonight. Y'all getting clowned tonight, okay? Because I got time. I got a little time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, because you dusty. Okay. It's giving Aries. And I ain't got nothing against Aries, but it's giving very much Aries. Mm-hmm. Okay. Divine Epiphany. Self-reflections, answer questions. What's the T behind here? Okay. So an offer. Okay. 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 It's about time. It's about time. What is this? What's this? I'm hearing somebody wants to buy you a cup of coffee. It's so endearing though. Like it's something significant about somebody offering someone coffee. A coffee date could be significant as well. Okay. But something a token I'm here a token of affection, okay? Jesus. What's this? Divine, what's this offer? Mm, okay. Which one? Which one? Which one? Okay, an offer. Hmm. Miss T. I gotta clarify something real quick, y'all. I specifically heard tarot, okay? Don't you clarify well, what's the T? Tell me what's really going on. Something is on the low low. Something is on the low low. Okay, because somebody might be in love with the cocoa. Okay. I know what the cocoa is. I don't do the cocoa. But I know what the cocoa is. But somebody might be in love with the cocoa. That's a sidebar. Somebody might be in love with the cocoa. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let me stop playing. Okay, Divine, what's up? What's this offer? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Y'all, I swear to God, man. What did I tell y'all? Oh, Jesus Christ alive. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Lord have mercy, God. Okay. We got the devil, y'all. The literal first card that came out was the devil. It is the devil. It's the devil, y'all. It's the devil. We can go now. We're done here. Hopefully, this message resonated with you guys in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And you can take something from it that you can use, okay? Because what? What? Okay, so clarifying the devil came out Five of Wands. Five of Wands and the devil. This offer. I feel like there's something that you have realized. Because, okay, Divine, what's this epiphany? Because you ain't gonna make us look like a fool up in these streets. Okay, you got this thing twisted. I feel like somebody underestimated what you really knew. Okay, I don't need to clarify it. I got it. Somebody underestimated what you knew. This epiphany is giving me intuition, high priestess vibes all day long. I feel like there's something significant about you getting some type of nudge, something letting you know that something is not as it seems. Because do I need to eat to clarify this epiphany? I think I do. Divine, what is this epiphany? This got high priestess written all over it. Okay, let me chill. Let me chill. Divine, what's this epiphany? So Six of Pentacles. Something was given to you. I feel like you was nudged. We got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Something was given to you with the moon being Six of Pentacles with the moon and this is definitely giving me High Priestess vibe. You were given something. Divine, clarify this Six of Pentacles, okay? With the Queen of Wands. I feel, listen, okay, one more. Okay, two. Nine of Wands, as well as the Nine of Swords. So the 99 could be very significant. The number nine in itself. Okay, we were talking about that. But we have the two interesting nines. We have the Nine of Wands as well as the Nine of Swords. I feel like there's just somebody in your energy that you really realized how toxic they was. I feel like you were given some sort of dream, and you some sort of dream, some sort of intuitive nudge, some sort of vision, something that let you know that this was going to be a heavy load, a heavy burden, and you were going to leave empty handed. You were not going to leave with what you even came with. Somebody was literally in your energy meant to drain you, meant to cause you some sort of conflict. I feel like somebody tried to offer you something that they really didn't have. And if they did have something, it definitely wasn't much. Because what's this devil and five of wands, divine? What is here? Hey, devil, what's up? Ten of pentacles. See why I have to clarify this? Somebody tried to offer you something that they didn't have. Interesting. Five of wands, 10 of pentacles, half of what you probably have and don't even have that. I feel like you have way more. It's something about you having more. Because what's this 10 of pentacles? What's in between this five of wands and 10 of pentacles? Three of swords. Yeah. So there's a lot that is hidden here. I feel like there were a lot of truths that were really revealed to you about the nature of how somebody really was or even is. Something also about a mask being lifted as well. Because like I feel like there was somebody here who did feel like you saw some form of legacy, some sort of dream, the wife, the husband, the kids, the house, like all of those stuff, all of those things, or even what you viewed as partnership or a dream with somebody. And I feel like you were met with a harsh realization because you've spent so much time with another individual. I feel like there's so much that you also gave to another individual, and I feel like this is an individual who abused it. They abused it, and they didn't have much to give from Jump Street. Two of swords, divine, 10 of pentacles. So the lovers as well as the hangman. So there you have it. Like I feel like there's something about your perspective on love has changed, but not your passion for it, not your desire, your drive for it. I feel like that space is protected, and although there have been things that have happened to you, I don't feel like you've allowed anything to taint your heart, is what I'm hearing. I feel like you just used experiences in order to edify that space of love, in order to protect that. And I feel like this is just another added barrier, is what I'm hearing. Okay. There we have it. Playing games. Stop playing games, people. Divine, what's time? I don't know why people be playing. Oh, you are kidding me. Tell wasting time. Stuck. No, what is it? No changes, limited. Time, delay, procrastination, too busy. What is that? Hooked also came out as well. Interesting. What is this? Divine. What's the time? So eight of wands. Don't waste an opportunity with the star at the bottom of the deck, eight of wands. Something's no longer delayed. Okay, 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 okay. I feel like okay. I feel like you were casting your rod while fishing to the wrong side. Okay? You were wasting your time doing that. It's something about you changing your perspective. It's a you're wasting time doing it over here. Move. It's something about movement. Do it somewhere else. Your focus, your drive, your direct. Something about your direction needs to change. You're doing the right thing in the wrong place. Is what I'm feeling. What I'm getting. Okay. Divine Eight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's something about you wasting time, something about things going in motion now. Something is moving now. Something that Ten of Swords. It's very something. If you've ended a cycle, okay, Divine, speak, Lord. There's something about you ending a cycle. And if you've literally, peacefully, however, or whatever, if you've cut somebody off, if you feel like you've really ended something this time and you've gone your way, something is starting to move for you because you've now created room. There's space for something to be grown, for something to be nurtured. It was something about let's use an analogy, a barren land, something about it not having the right resources, not because it wasn't being watered and something like that. Something was too hot, it was burnt, something wasn't right with it. It's something about you needing to set something right. Okay. Going right, right could be significant. Okay. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Divine Wheel of Fortune. Eight of okay. The Strength. Yes. 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 Divine, clarify the Strength for me, please. Something definitely about movement. Three of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like something is something is building. Like something is being built on a foundation that was meant to break you. Something is being built on top of a foundation that was meant to break you. It's something about you breaking the thing that was meant to break you and building, okay, on top of it. Okay, something about you being on top of your problem. Okay. Mm. Yeah, for a while, somebody felt stuck. Like there was no changes. Like nothing was happening. I can tell you one thing: if you've been doing the work, that's soon about to change. Okay, you about to catch the biggest fish. Okay, Three of Pentacles, the Temperance. Something definitely is coming into balance and alignment for you. Something's definitely also changing for you as well. It's been a long time coming. That right there, yeah, definitely. This has definitely been a long time coming. Something about a house being built from the ground up as well. Divine Temperance, Nine of Cups. Yes. Something is in motion. Something is in movement. If you've been feeling like something's been moving towards you, then something's definitely been moving towards you. Take the message as it resonates as well. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as well. Opportunities now coming your way because you've moved to a place where you've considered yourself. Considering yourself has really made you awaken to some sort of potential that you possibly have been blocking as well. Divine, what's this recharge, caught blocking, and rejected? Uh-huh. King of Swords. Why the King of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you've definitely stood very firm on your boundaries. And I feel like you've also let individuals know what's up. Okay. I feel like you've made very clear that there's a consideration of yourself and yourself only. Okay. I feel like you are thinking not from your heart. You're not thinking from an emotional space. I think you're thinking more so from a space of stability. I feel like your focus is on all things that will stabilize you so that you can be prepared as best as possible for legacy, for the partnership with someone to be able to build and grow and expand with them. Something also about you not wanting to come empty handed, okay? With the magician at the bottom of the deck, something about you not wanting to come empty handed. Divine moving forward, King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Like I feel like there's just definitely a lot of work that you've done because in order for the Three of Wands to come, there has to have been something that you've done previously. I feel like some sort of efforts that you've made to possibly change some sort of behavior, maybe actions that you've taken previously. Maybe you put some stocks and bonds away is what I'm hearing. Something about financials. I feel like these things could possibly be returning back to you positively, especially with the Nine of Pentacles being present, Three of Wands, possibly a return on investment as well, possibly a return also on something that you've manifested for yourself, possibly even lottery, Divine Three of Wands. Okay, thank you, High Priestess. The Fool in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like there was something that you were afraid to start on something, to start something. I feel like there's this space where you fully have learned to trust yourself and listen to the voice within. I feel like you are going with your intuitive nudges and you are trusting that above everything else. I feel like you are even trusting that above the fear because I feel like with the high priestess coming in, this very strong decision making intuition that you're allowing to stand at the forefront, allowing that to stand above the fears. This is definitely giving do it anyway. Okay, do it regardless of how you may feel, because fear is only a construct of not doing, and it's also a form of procrastination as well. There's something that you're also very abundant in as well. I feel like what you can manifest, what you can build, what you can grow and expand on is definitely something that is tangible. It's actually very doable. And I feel like this is something that could possibly even sustain you with the Queen of Pentacles being present as well. Some of y'all need to start greeting y'all fear. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? You all right? Okay. What's going on today? Okay, so we're no, we're not going to do that. This is what we're going to do. It's something about you commanding your space, commanding you. Because I feel like fear could be a thing, but I feel like it's no different than anything else that dwells on the inside of you. It's no different than happiness because you can choose to be that. You can choose to be fearful. Okay. But there's something about you addressing those things, you standing up to those things, and you commanding those things because they are just as much a part of you as the air that you breathe inward for your lungs. Okay. Something about you owning who you are as an individual and you being accountable and you standing up for yourself. It's something about you holding yourself accountable because nobody else is going to do it. Nobody else has the capability either. Any other messages, Divine, outside of this? Okay. What's this? So the tower. Okay. To be expected, honestly. And I feel like sometimes when y'all hear that, just accept it. And like I'm just not me forcing anything on you. Sometimes it's just it okay. Because there's something about this being, I feel like this is just positive changes. I feel like this is so positive. Something about a skyline could be significant, okay? Specifically at night, a skyline. Divine, can you talk to me about this tower? What's the tower? Ace of Pentacles. What? How beautiful is that? I feel like with some change, with some change, with some sort of transition, metamorphosis is also what I'm hearing. I feel like there is an opportunity to possibly expand on some sort of manifestation, possibly even a business already created. With the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like somebody's been praying for some sort of abundance, but this isn't out of greed, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Divine, what's this Ace of Pentacles? Okay. Seven of Wands as well as the Hierophant. I feel like this was something that was solely meant for you and you only. Something about this being stored up and once again stored up with from within. I feel like with some sort of change comes a breaking, and with a breaking comes a releasing, and with a releasing comes spilled content. I feel like what was ever stored up away from you is about to break free. It's just what I'm feeling. Okay. I feel like a lot of the changes that you've made, a lot of work that you have done is about to pay off, is what I'm hearing. Lessons that you've also learned with the Seven of Wands to the Hierophant. Can you clarify further, Divine? I don't want to mislead the people. So Five of Cups as well as the King of Cups. I feel like in some way you are the type of individual who has mastered your emotions. It's something about you being in a space where you accept things for how they are. It's something about you being also being very peaceful. A lot of people view you as peaceful now. Not passive, peaceful. I feel like you choose the road of peace before you nuck if you buck, okay? Because you know how to fight. But I feel like there's something about you choosing the road of peace before you choose the road of disappointment, anger, rage. Like I feel like you seek after peace. What is the most peaceful choice? What is the most peaceful decision? Justice at the bottom of the deck. So something once again, something about balance. It's something about the work that you've done on the inside paying off on the outside. So internal, so external, as above, so below. Something has to match. It has to balance itself out. I feel like you are becoming a very balanced individual. Divine, can you clarify the King of Cups? The Empress, yes. I feel like what once was stored up from you, okay, stored up in you, is getting ready to break free. I feel like you are in a way about to show people what you are really made of because there's been a hiding away. You've been hidden away, possibly even for 9 months. Okay. The number nine is very significant. Okay. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Divine, can you clarify further? The Empress, Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like once again there's an awakening, some sort of epiphany. I feel like there's a realization of what you really can do, what you really can birth. Something about when you put your mind to it with this Ace of Swords. What else, Divine? Okay. hmm Ten of Cups, and I feel like we're done here. With the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So very interesting. Something about you laying your burdens down. Nine of Cups over here with the Temperance. We did have the Justice previously, and now the Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. I feel like there's just a lot of revelations, a lot of experiences that have happened with many different individuals to lead them up to a point is this, where you can be in a space where you are ready for love and you are preparing yourself for love, because I feel like that's what this is. I feel like you were dealing with blockages. I feel like you were dealing with residue of energies that possibly were still present while you were healing. Because as I said, like, you can be a healed individual, but that doesn't stop those other energies from being who they are, whether they're changing or not, unless you are literally blocking them out of your way. But you can't help a random meetup, but you can help moving. There's something about you remaining solid, consistent, stable, and hidden at this present time, because you are about to break free. There's also about to be some form of release for you. Get ready in whatever way you need to be. Get ready. And only you know what that preparedness feels like. But okay, I am hungry. Okay, so I'm going to feed my craving. Um, Hopefully this message resonated with you guys in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you definitely were able to take something from it that you can use. Thank you guys so much for your kindness, your love, your support, personal readings, all of that stuff. Okay. If you need anything from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, Pisces Soul Tribe, and why do I see? It's habit. As always, my wonderful, beautiful people, okay? Remember to conquer this night, okay? Bye, guys.